Happy to be just watching and commentating on this one, as everyone else has to deal with his defense. At the net is his big blocker, the 7-foot-tall Edward Reznik. On the left side of your screen is the Aussies coming out of the qualifier. The left-sider getting blocked on that first point by the big block, Edward Reznik. His right-sider, Zach Schubert. Now, I'm really interested in this matchup for this exact reason. This is a very physical Australian team. And Yusuf Crew, because they are both 6'6", they both fly, and they both absolutely hammer, despite this being some of the deepest sand on the World Tour. And there is Thomas Hodges going up and over Ukraine, over the Aussies. Now, how did these teams get to the quarterfinals? This is Reznik going back to that signature float he's been using for the most part of his career. And there's another block from the big boy from Ukraine. In the first 9 points alone, 33% of the points those far in set. You have to reverse the spin. So you have to take, not only do you have to take all the spin out, you have to reverse it to get top spin on it. And that's why that one goes way long from Reznik. And here's Popov. Just one of the crispest players in the game. His hand contact. Popov, how crisp he is with all of his shots. Just perfect little buttercut. Thomas Hodges moving Reznik around. You never want to run straight into the big man. Cut shot goes right into Popov's lap. There's Popov going off the dome of Hodges. Nice set off the soft block. Popov, the left hand is no good. Coming on that swing. Reznik, high angle shot. That is going to go down. All that much to get a big approach. All he needs is just a mini step close. And he's so tall. It's just a half jump. Sees the court. Easy swing. And there is another block from Edward Reznik. Make it block number 4. Have been Reznik blocks on big swings from Thomas Hodges. Big jump serve handled well by Reznik. And there's Popov. Nice option swing. Doug. Zach Schubert, big swing into the angle, and somehow Australia, Ukraine, this despite Edward Reznik's efforts at the net with 4 blocks. Another big jump serve coming in from Thomas Hodges. Reznik dug by Schubert. Overdig, Sergei Popov in transition. Open net, nice little choppy swing by Sergei Popov. Again, he's not going to blow you away. Serve going to Popov, testing the setting of Reznik. Set goes a little bit off the net, but again, Popov, no problem. Around the line of Thomas Hodges, beating Zach Schubert, who was made on these big jump serves, getting Ukraine out of system. Popov, nice set from Reznik. The baby line is perfect. All of his digs, all of his shots are just so crisp. Hodges chopping that one into the angle around the block. The Australian team is doing. They moved Reznik. That you can see he was late to keep bombing from the service line. Earning a point there, and there's Sergei Popov on the option. Well, what do you know? It's a perfect shot from Sergei Popov. Nothing new here, nothing to see, just Sergei Popov. Reznik going to the float serve now is Thomas Hodges. Can he stay high and out of the way of Reznik? He does, but Popov's all over it. Popov continues playing picture-perfect beach volleyball. It's 18-18. It's a race to 3. Big swing from Hodges. Finds the corner. Popov saying that one is out, Mr. Line Judge, and the up ref is going to come down and take a look. Nice dig by Schubert on the swing from Reznik. And Popov seeing where the defense is not and saying, yes, I'll take that space into the cut shot. Set point number 1 coming. Reznik stepping into the scene. Trouble pass. Set is a little bit tight. Can Hodges grab it? He cannot. That is the advantage of being 7 feet tall. And there is Zach Schubert. My goodness gracious. That looked effortless. Takes that serve, a difficult serve. 1-2 step close. Yahtzee. Sergei Popov, just a missile off the hands of Hodges. as we come out for set number 2 between Ukraine and Australia. If you are just joining us, worry not. On the right side of your screen is Ukraine's Sergei Popov. Thomas Hodges, that's what you get. Shooter's touch right there. Big jump serve by Hodges, handled very well by Popov. And Popov tagging another line. Big jump serve by Schubert, forcing Reznik to a sideline. Beautiful little roll, bump set by Sergei Popov, and again, Reznik. Another huge jump serve, handled well by Edward Reznik, and there's Sergei Popov. Just lovely little option swing by Popov here. Just nice and cool and calm and collected. And trouble pass, trouble set over the net, and Reznik is just going to pop that one down as Australia just kind of falling all over each other. And Edward Reznik certainly loves to see a double block when he can just pop one over into the angle as Ukraine up 8-5. Another team serve, Schubert handling this one. Big swing, but a bigger block by the big man at the net. Edward Reznik make it block number 5 in set number 2. Makes you move. It's not a ton of heat on it, but he makes you so uncomfortable as a passer. Again, another move into the seam, forcing Hodges to get down to pass it. Really nice little chop down the line is Thomas Hodges. They get out of that side out rut, still down 4. Back Schubert. And what a kill by Zach Schubert. That is a heck of a play by the Australian defender. Running down that line shot, digging it up with his left hand, fling down the line. Wasn't the set he really wanted. Sees Red. Is Zach Schubert sticking with a long float serve. Perfect pass from Reznik. Big swing from Edward Reznik. As we have big Edward Reznik back to serve, up 12-9. Ukraine over Australia in set number 2. They just have 9 points to go to get back into the medal rounds, but that swing from Thomas Hodges is going to make it difficult. You almost need about 7 or 8 because that's almost the only way to earn points. Perfect set. Nice dig from Schubert. Can he get it within 1? Going high off the hands of Edward Reznik. Zach Schubert's making some big-time plays. Another big booming jump serve from Hodges. He doesn't care where he's going. He's just hitting it high and hitting it hard, and there is Sergei Popov. Reznik on the pass. Set is perfect, as is almost every touch that comes off the platform or the hand of. Big serve handled well by Reznik. Handset is perfect. The line dunk is dug. The option, however, is not. Zach Schubert set is a little bit tight, trying to go high and off the hands of Reznik. He does the perfect set from Popov. Hodges in defense with the dig. Big swing from Hodges and a huge block from Reznik. And he says, are you not entertained? Time as Ukraine takes a 2-point lead. Huge left. Reznik sticking with the controlled float serve. He misses that jump serve a lot. It's a high risk, high reward. Sticks with the float. Hodges, another block for the big man, Edward Reznik, looking to the crowd. What else? Out of system pass for Hodges. Set is a little bit tight. Can Reznik grab? He cannot, and that is a perfect high angle shot from Hodges, tagging the line. Switching up the serve to Schubert. Big, gigantic swing. He isn't scared of a 7-foot block. My goodness. Reznik float serve handled well. Really nice swing down the line. Do something he hasn't done at 19-18, and yet. Thomas Hodges, big swing, too big, and Edward Reznik and Sergei Popov. Welcome back to the semifinals, back-to-back medal rounds for this Ukrainian team, and you just can't help but root for him sometimes with everything this country's been through. Edward Reznik and Sergei Popov.